What's going on, everybody? It's Andy with the Wounded Veterans of Oklahoma. Fixing to be on my way out west. You all know what that means. We're gonna go kill us some ducks. I got a special treat for you though on this hunt. I brought my partner in crime, little Miss Lizzie.
Hi.
Lizzie, what's we gonna do?
Hunt those ducks down.
Yeah, we're gonna hunt them ducks down. So we're gonna be heading on back up to Kansas. This is their early season duck opener. So we're gonna go meet up with David out west, and we're gonna go on up and we're gonna snag Brandon and head on back out to the same spot we went the first time. So we also got a little trick up our sleeves. I don't know if it's gonna help or not, but we'll get to that when we get out to the blind. But I'll check in with y'all here after we link up with David and get all sorted out. Stay tuned. All right, y'all. I'm with the magic man himself, Mr. David.
What's up?
Lizzie's in the back seat. She's been passed out for about an hour now, but we are leaving our pit stop for the night for some Taco Hell. We're gonna go pick up Brandon. Then we're gonna go hit the Marsh. Be pulling in right about the time we can hit the Marsh, so we'll see what we can't get done. And like I said, we got a trick up our sleeves I can't wait to show you. So stay tuned for this one. All right, well, now that we're in our hole, I figured I'd point out we've got somebody set up 100 yards that way. We got somebody set up 100 yards that way. And then 50 yards next to them down the dike. It's nothing but headlamps every 50 yards. It's just headlamps as far as the eye can see. It's about to get real stupid this morning. As if there ain't enough hunters out here already. We got cars starting to just pile in. It's gonna get western real quick. I know y'all can't see much right now, but we got ducks landing in the decoys. I told you we got a trick up our sleeves. I'll have to show y'all when we get some daylight, but we came out and we're running 6 lucky ducks and 3 swimmers. I know that sounds crazy, but we're gonna give it the all-American try, because last weekend we came out without any motion decoys, and everybody that had motion decoys was doing some shooting. So we figured, fuck it, let's go big or go home, right? That's how we do it. So we're gonna try something I've never done before, and we threw the whole kitchen sink at it. So we'll see what happens. I'll check in with you guys at shooting light. I know, I'm sorry. Shit. Dude, I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna catch one of these groups.
Coming right at you. Right at you.
I'm pretty sure I got 2 of them fucking things. Maybe I need 3 kills.
Got one.
Where'd that one land up?
One right in front of me.
I'm gonna have to go to the video on that one. What's this swimming in? Coot. Coot. Duck.
Duck.
Coot. Duck. Good shot.
Good shot.
Good shot. Look, I need one kill, baby.
Okay,
Good shot.
okay,
Whoever hit that thing, good shot.
okay, because you actually hit it.
Alright, now that it's daylight, I figured I'd give you guys the tour. Got Lizzie back there. Lizzie, what are you doing?
Eating my Scooby snacks.
Eating her Scooby-Doo snacks. Alright, well, for the rest of you guys, here's what we got going on. We got our 6 luckies. We got our 3 swimmers out in the middle. And we got a half dozen pintail over here. The reason we're doing that is we're hoping that they'll shortstop in with the swimmers, which is a more realistic motion, and that the flashers are just using them to get their attention and bring them in. So that was the philosophy behind this, and with the little bit of water, we didn't want to blow it out and throw out 6 or 7 dozen decoys. But I was right. So far this morning, we've been getting rained out by pellets from all directions. Every time somebody fires at something, and I'll be honest, 99% of what's getting shot out here is coot. It's just been a coot massacre this morning. But we got a few birds down, so we'll see if we can't scratch down some more. So stay tuned. Well, we ain't fired a shot here in about an hour and a half, so we're just going to go ahead and cut our losses and pack up. Honestly, I don't think I've seen anything besides a coot shot in the last 2 hours, so I don't think we're going to miss much more, considering we got to be out of here within the next, I think, what, 2 hours we got to be out of here?
Yeah.
So we're just going to cut our losses, take the birds we shot, and be happy with it. So we're going to go and get packed up, and then we'll recap in the truck.
Crazy.
Some people think we're crazy. That just might be true. Waking before the break of dawn, there's nothing else we'd rather do.
Alright, well, here's the assessment of what happened this morning. It was opening day. We got set up and we had 3 or 4 groups sit right on top of us. We got peppered all morning.
Unpaved road.
And pretty well spent the whole morning watching people shoot the crap out of some coot. We'd have flocks of coot flying through us and we'd pass, but you'd just hear it going down the line, ba-boom, ba-boom, boom, 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 boom. And one of my pet peeves is knowing what you're shooting at, and after listening to all the volleys, you'd hear people yelling, "Them weren't ducks, what were those?" So yeah, a bunch of amateurs and kids out there this morning. So, but it's opening day on a public marsh, so what are you gonna do? We still scratched down a few ducks. No coot for us, but still better than sitting on the couch. So
I'm watching TV.
we'll be we're watching TV, Lizzie says. So we'll be watching the weather this week. Got a few cold fronts supposed to be moving through. We might come up next weekend if it's worth it, but we'll keep an eye on the weather, see what happens. But we'll see y'all next weekend, hopefully.